Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Cheeseboy628 here today giving you a Theory Thursday, today on Ability Exchange. My buddy Sample Sounds wanted me to do something with the OM of the month before it eventually goes away, so I thought, hey, might as well try it out. And if you didn't get your tier or type of team picked for this week, if I don't pick a team or tier of your choice the first week you suggest it, please do not be discouraged and just try suggesting next week, and the more I see it, the more I see you want me to upload with it, and I will gladly do such. Now anyway, this is a team made by my buddy, Triple Finish Gaming, and what Ability Exchange is basically you can put any ability, barring a couple such as adaptability, on any of these pokes here who are OU and below, and it's definitely a fun time. As you can see here, I've got some crazy sets with my Balloon, Levitate, Heatran just for those shenanigans, and I've got a sturdy Custap Latios, which is actually quite effective. Got a Yachi Berry, Flash Fire, Sawsbuck, a Rough Skin Cursing Regirock, a Sap Sipper Crocodile, which is actually quite effective, it's very powerful, and finally, Moxie Life Orb Chomp. You don't mess with these threats, let me tell you. Not to mention he has some of the best nicknames on the block, especially that Latios one, it makes me lol every time. Anyway, let's see why this team is just so freaking amazing. So why this team is so amazing is, for one, it has some pretty darn good synergy. It really does for being offensive. You may think, oh, since it's so frail, you have to just hope for the best that you live something. But no, it works pretty well. First off, look at how well this freaking Regirock takes hits. It took that CC with just +1 defense from a Terrakion because it's a monster. And then he eventually dies here from Rough Skin because Regirock is so awesome. But anyway, it's just really powerful, so I'm able to baton pass some agilities and swords dances from Sawsbuck, and that just helps with the synergy, that it's able to make my physical sweepers even more threatening. And finally, Tricky you're going to see in just a bit, it's hilarious. First, I'm just going to get some Mox boosts with Garchomp. Here the guy complained about his hustle boosted Sucker Punch not hitting, but it's not like it even mattered because I just had myself in confusion. Here, he breaks my balloon and he goes for the EQ, but I have Levitate, and that's what's so hilarious about it, because it's kind of like that Bronzong set with the balloon, but also having Levitate to trick people into thinking that you just have heat proof. But yeah, as you can tell here, it was very effective and I love it. Now, this team does have a couple of issues, even though I think it's amazing, so let's get right into those. So although Regirock can definitely take hits for days, when properly set up, I would consider this team rather frail. As you can tell with my sturdy Custap Latios, it's not meant to take hits, in fact it's meant to go down to 1 HP and then hopefully get some priority off. Plus my offensive Life Orb pokes being Crocodile and Garchomp are obviously not meant to be very bulky, since you'd lose 10% each turn from Life Orb, so you're not going to take any hits anytime soon. So he brings in Latios here and I go for the Pursuit with Crocodile, which is super cool. I just didn't realize how effective Crocodile really is. Now here I was just hoping he'd go for the EQ with Lano T, but nope, he goes for the Superpower, and I actually lived with Heatran with 1 HP. But I just wish he would have went for the EQ for, you know, those Levitate shenanigans. So here, my Crocodile is just doing tons of damage. This man kind of makes a series of misplays, and I make a series of really good plays, fortunately, because as you're going to see, this gets down to the wire. He ggets a crit with that Banded E-Speed, but I'm down to my sturdy. I switch out. He says GG here, but I've got that Custap. Go for the Draco! This is why I said it was risky. But you know, it happens. Just another unlucky battle with your boy Cheese. Nonetheless, it's a fantastic team. Good job, Triple Finish Gaming, with your amazing team building skills. So thank you all for watching. Like, comment, sub, and until later, peace.